Gang, gang, gang. Y'all know who this is. It's the mother effing drill fairy, a.k.a. Kelly G, because they saying I can't use too much profanity. So I'm trying to cut that out. But I still talk about penises and vaginas. And today, the vagina that we have in the building, baby, she vagina-rin, okay?
Vagina-rin.
It's vagina-rin.
Vagina-rin.
Who we got in the building?
Paris Banks, the one and only. You guys know where to find me. Instagram, YouTube.
Girl, that is for the ending.
In the studio with Paris right now. Right now. Tap in right now before you even get started. Duh.
That was for the end, Paris.
I'm going to do it again at the end.
You're going to do it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming up.
Thanks for having me.
I looked at your Instagram page and I think that you're vibrant, dope.
Thank you.
But what really intrigued me is that you have a story.
I do. I have many stories.
A lot of stories.
I do, yep.
And I've been seeing that Instagram page. We're going to talk about that. But for my supporters that really is trying to get to know you who don't know you, give me 3 words that describe Paris Banks.
Okay. First word I will use is an artist. Don't put me in a box. I rap and I sing, not just one. Also, let me see. A mother, that's first and foremost. And a very creative person. Creative, very creative.
I think that is dope.
Thank you.
And, I'm just trying to break the ice a little bit, get a little bit of, we still colds. Okay. We didn't get sizzling yet.
Let's sizzle.
And I like a sizzle. Being an artist now, that's what you're currently doing.
Yep.
Give me one misconception of who you are. Like, what do people, what do they don't know? What they don't see about you, they don't know about you. Where people get it twisted, where people get you fucked up at. Like,
I think people get me twisted with thinking I'm just a pretty face. A lot of people, and I think that's partially to be my fault because I don't always show too much of my characteristic to people. I'm very closed off unless I know you. So people get it twisted that they may not know my personality, but I have a very deep personality.
And that's what got me twisted too. Because your page is different than you sitting here.
Yeah.
You come across as conservative.
I come across conservative?
Yeah, like how you're talking, how you're,
right now?
Everything.
I'm trying not to show my coochie to the camera, y'all.
Well, you've been showing a lot of coochie in the past.
I know.
That's the real reason why you're up here.
I'm trying to be a changed woman, all right?
You've been showing a lot of that cute coochie. I seen it.
Yep, she's seen it. Okay.
Prior to you being an artist, because I want to take my supporters back.
Yeah.
You had a prominent porn star career.
I did. Yeah.
Did I say it good?
Yeah, you said it perfectly.
Was you a ghetto porn star or like
no,
a sophisticated?
Not at all. Classy, not trashy. Yeah.
What first drew you into the porn industry?
Well, I got into like adult entertainment with dancing and all that, sugar daddies, the whole 9. So it was like
the real sugar daddies or
the real ones, girl, like the ones that spend bank.
Well, where they at? Because these fucking broke New York niggas, they is sugar nothing. They ain't got no sugar. They ain't got no salt. They ain't got no pepper. These niggas ain't got nothing.
Well, damn, where you
They ain't even got penises.
What the hell you looking at? You're not looking in the right places.
I've been looking on Facebook Market.
Oh, that's the problem
ain't
right there.
finding
Facebook Marketplace? What the hell?
Wow. So you was a dancer prior to you being, God, you showed a lot of coochie.
A lot of coochie.
I like it. So
a lot of money too.
Who introduced you into actually the adult filming?
It was kind of just a random thing. This girl, Arietta Adams, she's actually a porn star as well. I'm sure you guys know who she is. She was shooting a scene. I happened to be with her that day. There was supposed to be another girl it was like 2 girls, 2 guys.
Bring your mic a little closer. Let her bring it.
It was like 2 girls and 2 guys.
Look,
and,
not bigger than mine.
Yeah, so she was like, the other girl backed out last minute. And she was talking about it. And I was like, oh, well, shit, what's it pay? I want to get into that. You know what I mean? Like, and she broke it down for me. And I was like, all right, let's try it out. I'm already, I already got sugar daddies or whatever. So let's do it. And yeah, I did it. It was easy money. I'm like, fuck it, let me.
What was the most you made on a film?
I'm not gonna sit here and act like they break bank. Is The most I made was like 4,500. It's not that much.
You broke the bank to me.
Nah, not really. I mean, I feel like I've definitely made way more with just sugar daddies. You know what I mean? Like to not even be on camera and stuff. But yeah, that.
I think listen, I love porn, adult films.
What's your favorite porn to watch?
My category? Mm-hmm. I like girls.
You like girls. So what you like, threesomes or you like just girl and girl?
I like girl and girl. I like the
With no guy in there?
No. I get really turned on by watching two clitoris.
Okay.
What's the category with the two clits? Because it's lesbian, but then it's what do you call that? Tribling. Oh.
I don't even know. What the
Is it called tribling? What is it? You could talk? Trimming? Oh, tribbing. Yes, that's what I like. The scissoring and
I've never searched that category.
Like when the clitoris is thick, I love that.
But you don't like, you're not for real lesbian in real life or bi or anything.
I've really never been with a girl. I'm saving myself for Young and May.
That's interesting though that you like girl on girl with no guys in there, but that's not something you do in your personal life.
And I like to see women like pegging other women. I'm into that.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. What's your favorite category?
I like threesomes. Yeah, because I mean that's what I like in my personal life. I like threesomes with my man and shit. So
I never did a threesome.
I like to watch a threesome and imagine that's my man fucking another girl and that's me in the video also. Like she eating my coochie while he hitting it from the back or whatever. Yeah, all that.
You know what's crazy? And like a lot of my friends thought I was bugged out. So I was in a relationship for a long time, and I always like got aroused by thinking that my husband was cheating on another female. That shit turned me on.
It'd be like that.
So when I knew he was really cheating, I used to want to fuck him when he came home. But then afterwards, I used to knock him out. But I'm just saying,
I'm gonna fuck you, and then I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, you still can't cheat. I mean, there's a right to cheat in my mind, but not in real life.
Not in real life.
So looking back, do you regret? Because having sugar daddies, dancing, and porn are three different things.
Very different.
The money is different. Mm-hmm. The energy is different. The backlash is way different.
Way different. Well, I will say that I started porn to elevate my name in the dancing industry. You know what I mean? To make more money with the sugar daddies as well. Because when you don't have a name established, it's like you have a rate of what you can charge. You know what I mean? So it's like, when you elevate yourself, now you got to spend more. That rate goes up.
What is your nationality? Like, where are you from?
A little bit of everything. I was born in Cali, raised in Florida, and then at 15, I moved to Philly. So Philly kind of raised me as an adult. But nationality-wise, I have a whole bunch of shit. German, Indian, Yoruba, a little bit of Italian, a few other things. I did the blood ancestry thing or whatever, so...
You did that, so it just was like, you be getting
blend.
1% of this, 1% of that. Like, damn, yeah. I'm that. Yeah. No, don't put Indian in mine, because that's why I be walking around with this little hair, honey. You cannot
little
play.
Cherokee Indian.
So, what's one scene from your past that fans still bring up to this day? What do you think is your favorite sex scene?
My favorite scene. Let's see.
It was that many.
I think there was that few that I liked more, like why I'm thinking about it.
You might have to be my agent. I want to get in porn, but I want to suck it through the glory hole. I don't want them to know it's me.
Oh my God! Well, how they not gonna know it's you? They put it in your mouth.
Yeah, my mouth, but they're not gonna know my mouth. I have a light skin mouth. Well,
but how are you gonna record that and not have your mouth be seen?
Isn't the glory? You ever did the glory hole?
No.
So basically, you put your mouth in the opening and they stick it in.
But when they're recording that, how are they gonna keep your face out of that? Your face is on the other side of the hole.
Just show the front part. Oh, but then you'll be showing.
You wouldn't be in it. There would be no porn.
All right, well, a paper bag.
A paper bag is crazy.
I just don't want to be seen.
That's diabolical.
I don't want, because I do, like, I'm so tired of these niggas like, oh, you always talk about you the best dick sucker. I'm ready to call niggas up. I'm ready to call niggas up.
Get over here. Get on the other side of that glory hole and let me show you.
Yeah, because like, I hate it. Like, I hate it. It's like, I really am the best dick sucker. Y'all got to believe me. They don't believe me.
You got to show them.
No, you're going to have to help me show them.
You do the little hand swissy thing too?
I do the turbo 9,000.
9,000?
Yeah, I go extreme. I'm the vacuum cleaner.
Sound like you eating.
I'm the car wash. Well, they do say you supposed to eat dick.
She eating the dick. Okay. So wait, you go down and eat ass too?
No, I never did that.
I never ate ass either. I'm cool off of that.
I'll lick the gooch. I'll lick the balls.
Right. That's as far as
But
I'm
when
going.
you start lifting up that leg, nigga,
You
I
want me to
gotta
eat that ass,
go.
and I want to know what other guy you was with before me, because I'm a little concerned now.
I mean, I know eventually one day we're gonna have to eat a booty.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to eat a booty here and there one day.
You?
But
Not me.
he cannot be chubby.
I'm not eating no ass. He better kick fucking rocks. Like
Never.
I'm not eating no ass.
So if somebody offer you $5 million and say,
Oh well, if you paying for it, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But you better have a clean, hair-free booty hole.
so do are you hair free down there?
Absolutely.
I was saving that for this or that, but
Yep. Smooth coochie.
I had to know. Like, so your favorite porn?
My favorite porn is threesomes. Oh, of mine.
Yeah,
of my own.
yours. That people come up to you like,
They don't usually like say, "Oh, I seen you on this specific porn." Like they just know who I am because of that. Like seeing me on.
but
scene.
what is something that you do? Like, I think every porn adult artists have their something that they do, something that everybody's super head is
I give
known.
good head. Yeah, I do the whole
Here
hand
we
twisting
go
and
with
all
this
that shit.
shit. I know this.
But even when people like to see me getting hit from the back. All this ass jiggling and throwing. So it is.
Do the guys really wear rings around their penises?
I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I've had any scenes where a guy wore a ring. No.
What is that exactly like?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like some men need that maybe because they've been doing too much.
And it
Helps them
takes
stay harder or
ejaculate.
something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there
I don't got a
ever-
dick. I can't tell you exactly. So
But I see a lot of that in the porn, like with the rings and.
yeah, I think that's a certain type of fetish. Like
Do you have fetishes? Are you into that? That's really
rings,
big.
no, but I do have fetishes. But my fetish, I kind of already told y'all. I like to watch my man fuck another girl. I'm into that. I guess you could call me like a female cuck, maybe. I don't know.
That's something that's dope. Cucking is dope. That's a big category I think on
Yeah,
porn websites.
yeah.
That's a
definitely
fire
is.
thing. So now, sugar daddies.
Mm-hmm.
How you got started with that?
Meeting them in the clubs. I mean, how else?
The most the guys ever spent on you at one time. They spend like that. Girl, I'm in the wrong business. This is my last podcast, y'all. This is it. Last episode. Hang it up. I'm coming with you. Where you going after this? To the club?
I'm going home. I like to sleep.
Oh, yeah, you need your sleep.
I need my sleep, beauty rest. You see how I look? I mean, I gotta get beauty rest.
You are bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
but the most I think that was spent with me, I want to recall this one coked out old guy. Didn't even want to do anything with me. He I don't even think he had enough to do anything. But he spent like $28,000 with me in one night, and it was a beautiful thing. He actually did that a few times. It wasn't 28 every time. It was like 15, 28, I think 18 or 19 the other time.
the majority of the sugar daddies be married.
Probably. I don't ask those questions. I really don't give a fuck.
Girl, you have to. That's how you use them again. That's how you get a couple more
I
thousand.
feel like that's why they like me, because I don't do all the extra like calling you when it's unnecessary or trying to blow your stuff up. Like I don't do that.
So currently, are you still doing porn or?
I'm not. I haven't shot a scene in a little bit over a year because I'm an artist now, making music, focusing on that. I haven't officially retired. I have the chances to shoot if I want, but I'm not. I do have an OnlyFans though. Y'all go tap the link in my bio.
So what do you do on your OnlyFans right now currently?
I mean the same thing. I have full scenes, boy girl scenes, solo scenes.
Which are old, but it's still people
not
still
old.
view.
No, they're not old. They're current.
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 Because I was gonna say you what would be good too. You do you do your music naked in the studio. You an artist.
I don't know how.
And
my
you
engineer would
knocking
feel
two
about
birds
that.
out in one
My
stone.
engineer got a whole wife. I don't think she would appreciate that.
You have to get a female engineer.
Yeah. Maybe.
So, which brings me currently to music. So, after porn, sugar daddies, dancing, music. What made you start music?
Well, I went through a situation 4 years ago that I was dating a guy. I tried to leave him, and he was apparently death row. I didn't know I signed a contract.
That pussy was good.
Yeah.
You
He
ain't-
said if he couldn't have me, nobody would. And he meant that shit. He shot me 4 times. So that kind of fast forwarded a few years later, I used music as therapy.
Stop.
Yeah.
4 times.
3 times. My bad. I shouldn't have said 4. He let all 9 rounds off, but 3 of them hit me.
Where?
1 in the chest, 1 in the stomach, and then 1 went in my hip and out the other side.
Whew.
Yeah.
Did he go to jail for that?
He's currently in prison right now.
Does that make you look at men differently? It's hard, like, as far as getting in relationships.
Very. Very hard. And yes, it makes me look at, not makes me look at men different, but it makes me look at relationships different. It makes me look at trust different. And I would say overall, I don't know if I necessarily believe that love is something that's real. I think it's a feeling that we have for people, but I don't think it's necessarily validated. I feel like loyalty over everything is more so what I would see in somebody these days.
Nah, I'm sorry. You got to take me to that day. Like,
Oh God.
no, don't relive it. Just like normal day.
It was a normal day. I'll back up a little bit. He was living with me.
That's crazy.
I found out that I was pregnant, but at the same time, I found out that he was cheating with multiple people. I found out that previously before I was pregnant too. And it seemed like every time I brought it to his attention, like, yo, you're doing this or you're doing that, he would beat my ass when he would get caught. So he was like abusive, you feel me? So when I found out that I was pregnant, and the same day I found out I was pregnant, I found out he was still talking to his ex. I told him, like, yo, we're going to split this off. I'm going to have an abortion, and then we're going to be done with this because this is just too much. I don't need a whole 4th child. I have 3. So we're not doing all that, and this is how you are. He was not okay with that, with me having the abortion or me wanting to leave him. We got into an argument. It broke out. I've been dating him for a year at this point. I never knew he owned a gun. I owned a gun myself. He'd never seen it. So I guess, it makes sense. We don't pull that shit out unless we really have to.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he did. He pulled it out and he pistol whipped me across the face. He broke my cheekbone, my eye socket, everything. Held me at gunpoint for like a whole hour. And I was finally able to convince him to call one of his friends. He called his sister first, which sat on the other end and told me, bitch, this ain't my problem. This is what you get. Some shit like that, right? And hangs up the phone. No consideration that her brother's about to be in a messed up situation. He called a homie of his, and he was able to convince him to leave instead of, like, because he was like, oh, I'm just going to kill her now. She's going to call the police, da-da-da-da. He was like, bro, just leave. And he finally left after, like, an hour. I'm like, my whole face is swelled up. I'm bleeding everywhere. I can't breathe. So he leaves. I go to the hospital. Police catch up with him. They let him get bail the same day. So fast forward almost 3 weeks later, we stayed separated. I'm doing my own thing. And I go to the gym. He knew my whole schedule. And I take my kids to school, go to the gym, come out. He follows me home from the gym. And I'm getting out of my car, walking up to the door. And before I could even unlock the door, I hear footsteps running up behind me. And I turn around, and he's like, I just want to talk to you right quick. And I was like, I don't have shit to say to you. And I tried to go back down the sidewalk towards my car. And I should have just caught out running. You know what I mean? Like, but it wasn't something I didn't think, like, after you just got arrested for pistol whipping me, I didn't think he was gonna have the gun on him again, like, but he did. And as soon as I went back down the sidewalk and tried to, like, just keep going, he pulled the shit out. And I said, I don't got shit to say to you. And he pulled it out, and he just let all 9 rounds out. So, like, the first one, it hit me in my chest. I had a coffee cup and shit. Like, it went through my fingernails. I've just missed my fingers. I shouldn't even have fingers today, but it just missed my fingers. And somehow, as he was, like, hitting me, I was running. And my neighbor's house, it had cameras, and they had, like, a car in the parking lot. And I was just, like, trying to run towards their door and get behind the car type of thing. Like,
for
just
safety.
to, like, get down behind something. And he just kept letting all of them off. 3 of them hit me. I remember laying there, and I had implants at the time. So thank God that I had implants, because that's what saved me from getting my heart hit.
See, it is a right to go get your breasts done, ladies.
Get them titties done, y'all.
Go get them titties done. They save lives.
Yeah. So I just remember laying there and feeling like soaking wet. The implants, fluids everywhere. The blood is everywhere. My youngest, her father, I had just spoken to him on the phone. So I was thankfully, like, my hands were soaked. I was covered in blood, and I was just able to get my phone open and hit the last name. And he 3-wayed 911. A neighbor ran over. I still to this day don't know who she was. I was never able to find out, but it was my angel, like, literally.
Yes.
She ran over. She had a towel. She called 911 from her phone. she applied pressure and stuff. Sorry, my voice is cracking.
No, girl, we ain't gotta listen. If you done, say done.
I'm okay. So yeah, she applied pressure. The cops came. It was a patrol truck that came. It was SUV, and they picked me up. They put me into the back of the truck, and literally as they were getting me in the back of the truck, then here comes the ambulance. And they were like, you want us to take you or you want the ambulance? And I remember just being able to get words out, like, put me in the ambulance. I'm not going to make it. And they got me in the ambulance. And the last thing I remember hearing was, like, before I went unconscious was, you got to get through this traffic. You got to get through this traffic. She's not going to make it. She's going out right now. Sorry.
Girl.
Yeah. And then I woke up 2 days later and I was in a trauma unit. I was still alive. My mom was there. My mom lives in California, but she had flown in. And yeah, it was a blessing.
You here, girl. You here for a reason. That shit is
Big
deep.
reason.
Like,
That's not even the first time. Somebody tried to take my life twice. That's not even the first time. I don't usually talk about the first time, but very blessed. And I feel like maybe music kind of helped me realize why I am still here. It gave me a voice, gave me a way to voice what's in my mind.
Music heals.
It does. It definitely does.
Music heals. I feel like music doesn't get enough credit as it should, because music heals, music feeds, music nurtures us,
It definitely does.
all types of music. And I think that that's a blessing that you're here. Like, you're your own angel.
Yeah.
And that's so fucking amazing. So, like, all the coochie you was popping, you still here.
Still here.
Your babies, they got you. They need
God.
you.
Yep. God is good.
So then you started music. Yeah. Did you incorporate your past and your pain into?
I have, yeah. When I first got into music, it was more so like a form of therapy for me. I would kind of come out into a lot of rooms, a lot of busy rooms, and I would just be there. I'd know a lot of people and things like that, but nobody really knew who I was or my character. I would just be there and kind of be quiet. I didn't have a lot to say to everybody. Going to the studio kind of helped my throat chakra to open up, helped me to be vocal, helped me to talk again and not feel isolated, like I don't want to say shit, you know what I mean?
That's trauma.
Yeah, and I started out with other people writing for me, mainly rapping, and recently, actually it was only just like a month ago, I just started writing my own stuff.
And yo, let me give you credit for that, because a lot of these fucking whack-ass rappers, especially a lot of these females, they don't give credit. Look, I had a writer. That's it.
Yeah,
it's simple.
That's what it is.
To me, it doesn't take away.
Everybody has help somehow,
Everybody.
Yeah.
There are some female rappers that write their own bars from the beginning, but that doesn't mean you're any less creative if you get somebody to write your music.
Yeah.
Because you still got to choose the right person to write your music.
And they would still be like, what kind of topic do you want? What do you want to surround this on? So I was picking what I was saying and stuff. But it wasn't what I was saying, if that makes any sense. I just started literally sitting down. I just finished the EP. It's called Pieces of Paris. And every one of the songs I wrote myself. I actually wrote all 9 of the songs within less than 10 days and recorded all of them.
Do you think you being around other artists help your creativity to become, writing your own music? And
I wish I could say that was it, but no.
You just was like, it's ready.
It was that time.
It's time. I'm tired of paying these niggas.
And I went through some shit with somebody, and it opened. I've always wrote poems since I was young. So I kind of just started to relate poems to music, and I started to sit down and write my pain and shit. And also, I sat down and I wrote, I relived that day of the shooting and everything. So it was just a different form of therapy for me. All right, now you found your voice. Now you know what you want to sound like. Because I went from rapping to now I'm singing. I do both.
Sing the Star Spangled Banner right now and do it the right way.
I don't even know the damn song.
Oh, say.
Beat that fly up.
No, it's because we look good, girl. Don't mind the flies. They are neighbors. Oh, say, can you see? Say that part.
Girl, you don't hear my voice right now?
All right, I'm going to give
I halfway lost my voice this week.
Because I know you wasn't ready to come up here and sing.
And I just came out the studio. And I was like, I didn't know what to expect in the studio today because I have no voice.
Was the transition hard?
What do you mean?
From your adult entertainment life to hip hop to rap to singing?
I don't think it was hard. I think maybe the hardest part would have been converting my fans. But it's worked because I still look the same. So it's like they want to follow regardless. But
you think you get the same supporters? Like it's the same type of group? Because hip hop, sex is like rock and roll. Hip hop, drugs and sex is like all collides. Like it all.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. You know, the support. Some people that love me for one thing don't like me for the next. It's just kind of what they're not used to this shit. So it's. But I do have supporters, you know, and I think that mostly like I've gained a whole new audience of supporters.
Yeah, you got a lot of following. Like I was looking like, okay, she
ain't really nothing. We getting there though, but you know.
So you see what's going on. I have to ask you this because you're a female artist, and everybody always asks, who's your top three? I'm gonna still ask you that, but Cardi or Nicki?
I do like both of them as artists. Let me say that first and foremost. But I think with all the drama going on the internet, I gotta side with Cardi just because I think Nicki's doing too much on the kids. I think that, you know, when you jabbing and hitting them left, right, I think you leave the kids out of that shit unless you. I mean, I guess they really felt that was necessary, but they both kind of going at it now with the kids stuff. But
do you feel that it's time for Nicki to pass the torch? It's time because one thing about Nicki, I feel like Nicki want to keep that torch forever. I feel like she worked her ass off, and you can't take away her credit. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
She, you know, she feels that there should be no queen, never. But ultimately, I get it, but she took it too far.
Yeah.
Because I get it. You're that bitch. You want to stay on top. You're number one. Nobody's taking my crown. That's how we think as females.
Right.
And I keep seeing all the comments, and everybody's like, oh, Nicki got to share. Nicki got to share. Why? It's room. When you're a certain level, to me, it's only room for one.
Yeah.
When you're at a certain level.
That makes sense.
They're at that level.
I wouldn't say she needs to pass the torch. I feel like, you know, there's people that carry music on until they pass away. Like,
do you think this is a beef that, because damn, this might be the number one beef in the country.
It is at the moment, yep.
Do you feel that this beef will be squashed? Do you feel that one day they will become cool, or?
I don't know. I feel like this beef has been dragged out for so long. I don't think they're ever going to fuck with each other.
And I feel like if they ever try to make a song, the song would not do nothing. Nobody want to see them like that.
I don't ever see that happening. The song definitely never going to happen.
I think they're two dope women. I love Cardi because Cardi gives you raw. She gives you real. Yeah. This is who I am. You know, people would say Nicki's a little bit more animated. I just feel like she's been out longer.
Yeah.
So people kind of look past
I like those
that.
parts about Nicki that are animated in the songs. Like when there's certain songs that I do. I just did a diss track towards this nobody ass bitch. And in part of the song, I was like, I'm just using him for what I need, ass bitch. And that part of it reminded me of Nicki, how like she switches up her personality a little bit. Yeah, I like that about her.
I love the both of them. I just wish one day, you know, we know they never gonna be friends, but just not the kids. Y'all went crazy.
Went in on the churn. Come on now.
Nah, leave the babies alone. The babies ain't got nothing to do with it. But who's your top 3 favorite artists of all time?
I've always loved Lotto. I love Lotto. That's my girl.
And they don't have to be hip hop artists either.
Kaylani. Kaylani's my boo.
She's dope.
Yes. And let me see. Who's the third one? Let me think. I don't know. You know, it's crazy because Cardi actually dissed Bia, but I like Bia.
Bia. What song she got?
Damn, which one I like?
I'm dissing her too now. Let me stop.
I'm crying.
What song? Cardi did it, so I'm doing it now. What's on the? She has planes, fly lights in it. That's her, right?
A few of them, yeah. When I hear it, I like that shit, you know.
Bia, put him up. What song she made?
Girl.
I don't know that one.
Don't put me on the spot, but I like her.
Okay, well, I know she's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. Who else I like? I like Lady London too.
Fire bars.
Actually, let me put Lady London over Bia. I like Lady London. Yeah,
she's fire.
Shit.
Growing up, what kind of music was played in your household?
Good God, Christian, country, that type of shit. A little bit of hip hop.
Dolly Parton.
I don't know about her, but all kind of Christian country, rock, stuff like that. Yeah, I was raised in the South until I moved out on my own, so
that's crazy.
They were very surrounded around religion too. So,
If you had to do one big feature, who's your like go to? Somebody that you have to do this feature with.
Damn. I would love to have a feature with Kaylani. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's fine.
Kaylani, yep.
I feel like, not to say I'll be glad when artists be going through shit, but I'll be happy because I know their music is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be dope, yep.
Like that's when you hungry, it's two things. When you hungry, everybody's first EP is like they dopest. And then when you get hurt.
When you got hurt, that's where the pain
you know, okay, we coming. We don't want y'all artists when y'all happy in love relationship. We don't want that shit.
We don't want that shit.
We want that bitter hurt pain because we know that's when that music is going to be really hitting. So here on the Kelly G Show, we play two infamous games. Okay. We play this or that, or we play duck or fuck, where I name
duck
artists.
Or fuck?
Yes. Are you straight, bi, tri, ni, thy?
What the fuck?
What are you into?
I would call myself bi. I like girls. Yeah.
I saw you looking at me. I was like, I was like, well, what the? You was all in my face.
I was checking you out, girl.
I don't have a butt, but I swear to you, first deal I get.
Sorry, you got a pretty face.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
But I am getting a BBL. I do want lip fillers. What you mean for what, girl? I'm trying to get there. The girlies told me, with this, you make money off of that.
The girlies told me I could take this and put it here.
And they told me, and once I put it here, they gonna say here.
Yup.
And I'm ready. I'm ready to get my offering intact.
That point in life, let me get some sugar daddies.
Yeah, I do want a BBL though. I had a flat ass my whole life.
So you doing that for real, or you just?
I'm tired of looking like I've been sitting forever.
So when you doing that?
When I get a deal, or when one of these famous celebrities get in my DM. I mean, they are in my DMs, girl. Do you
hit her up and buy her ass already?
They've been already hitting me up. Do you? Yeah, I'm like that too.
Buy her a booty already. Shit.
Who?
I said buy her a booty already.
Oh, I thought I hit Boogie already. I said who?
Oh,
hold on, because we're gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna get my booty done soon. Don't worry. So you buy Jada Kingdom, duck or fuck?
Who the hell is that? Jada Kingdom. I don't mean to.
Big body, what's up? I got something. Dun 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 dun.
Can I see a picture? I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces.
Okay, we're gonna try.
My
Cardi
bad.
B. Cardi B without the pregnancy, but I heard pregnant coochie is good.
I'm fucking
coochie.
her. What?
Pregnant or not?
Eggs
pregnant?
behind the head and everything. Both. No, let me stop. I don't want no pregnant coochie because you might have your water break in my mouth. I don't need that. I don't need that.
That'd be a new trend.
I would be confused. Is that the water breaking or the squirt? I don't know. So we're gonna keep it with non-pregnant.
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker could get the business. Although she with that old head, I don't know. You know, let's duck that. Let's duck that.
Fabio Foreign, Brooklyn. Okay, duck, fuck, or already did?
Why you ask me that? Shit.
Duck, fuck, or hit it.
Can I get the next person?
A Boogie with the hoodie.
What he look like? I'll duck him.
A Boogie?
Yeah. He don't stand out to me. I mean, he's all right looking, but.
Dusty Locane.
I'm skipping Dusty. Duck him. He look dusty to me. I'm sorry, Dusty, but give me Dusty vibes.
He's from Brooklyn.
I know. Everybody love y'all, but.
Killer Cam, Cameron.
Cam kind of fine. I fuck him.
I heard he's nasty too.
Oh, you eat good coochie?
Dave East, Mr. East. He look good too.
Yeah. All right.
Creep. Nah, let me stop.
I guess. I'm not.
Shout out my dirt gang was good.
I have a lot of famous people that I already am friends with and I already know and shit. And
you already smashed?
A few that I have smashed, but there's a lot that I have not on purpose because motherfuckers be all over. And a lot of these artists are hella drugged up. Let me just say that.
French Montana.
Yeah, he can get the business if he brings his wife.
She's beautiful.
Right?
She's very beautiful. Mano.
I feel like you got some trick questions on here tonight. Yeah, I'll smash Mano. What? Why not?
Mano looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like his personality. I think he's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you behind cameras. I got a feeling about something.
Oh, God.
Uncle Murder.
What he look like?
That's how true it is.
Yo.
Are you going to be included in his wrap-up
Who, Uncle Murda?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even think of what he looks like. Can you show me? I don't know what he
Girl,
looks like.
where do you go outside?
Barely.
Bobby Smurda?
Oh, I mean, that's already done in the past. So, yeah, I mean, but let me just say.
Good? Was it good?
No, I didn't care for it. I mean.
And he Jamaican. I thought he knew how to pelt that way.
He do. Let me just say that. But he's a very high energetic person. Like, yeah.
Joey Badass.
What he look like? I know. You should have just came with aborted pictures for me. Shit.
Okay, Justin Timberlake.
Damn,
God
he
damn.
old as hell now. What the fuck? Back then.
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Do you know them?
I know who he is. Yes. How many more smasher passes we got?
Ice Spice.
I'll pass. If she changed her hair color, I might hit it.
Lotto.
Oh, I'm smashing that.
Lotto was beautiful. I
Right?
think she doesn't have to try. Mm-mm. So this or that, studio session all night or a performance on stage? What do you prefer?
That's hard. I really like the studio, but performance with the right crowd, it's definitely, giving because that's the exposure you want. So I guess I'll go with the performance.
Big bag up front or long-term royalties? And I think every artist should think about that because everybody always want, because I'm like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? When I'm going to start making,
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think I would have to go with long-term royalties just because, but are the royalties good? Or they're just like long-term $10 or some shit? Like what kind of royalties we speak?
We basing it on you and your music and your career. So it's going to be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's big
royalties.
bag up front.
Long-term royalties, because I already get paid now. So it's like, I want that forever money. I want what's left for my kids.
New York nights or Miami vibes?
New York nights. Every time I go to Miami, some bad shit happens.
Moans or dirty talk?
Dirty talk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate when a nigga moan in my ear. I want to punch a nigga in their face when they do that shit. Like,
Like,
like
nasty to me.
I
Don't
don't
do all that.
I don't like all of that.
Yeah,
I don't even like long sex. Like, no, I'm dead at. That's why I can't be a porn star.
What's your sex time? What's your tap out time?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah, I like in and out. You gotta go.
Girl.
That's me.
Oh man.
And to think I have 4 kids.
Thought you wanted a sugar daddy. They take long, right?
I mean, I have to have sex with them.
I mean, eventually, gonna come to that probably.
I don't like to have sex long, but I could suck dick for days.
All right.
That's weird.
So there you go, y'all. She gonna get on her knees and
yeah. Nah, I ain't getting my knees is bad. I had a knee surgery. I'm gonna have to put a pillow down there.
Done.
That's the best part. One partner with crazy chemistry or multiple partners for fun?
One partner with crazy chemistry.
I love that. Toys or no toys? Are you a toy girl?
I'm a toy girl. I have a very large selection of toys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any and every kind you can think of.
One of my supporters just sent me anal beads.
Oh, I got that.
But I never did it in the anal.
Well, there you go. There's your time to try.
So how do I work? Like, because they're small and then they go really big. And I'm like, that shit is not, I don't even have an ass. So that shit is probably not even gonna.
You just take what you can take and make sure you lube it up.
You use the anal beads?
Yeah, not all the time, but yeah, I use them.
Mm-hmm. Anal beads or butt plugs?
Anal beads.
I don't know. The butt plugs look crazy. I'm not into that. Are you into rough or slow and sensual?
Rough.
Yeah, you like.
Yeah.
That's why R.I.P. to DMX. That was my type of nigga.
Really?
In that belly scene, you ever saw Belly?
Mm-hmm.
That belly scene when he was fucking Keisha?
Yeah.
That's the type of guy. That's what
she's trying to put her 7 minutes on that.
Yes, get it. Quickie or all night?
Damn, neither. I don't want 5 minutes sex, but I don't want to be fucked for 8 hours. Like,
what's the longest? What is your go-to? Like,
I mean, let's go at it for like 30 to an hour, something like that, comfortable. Or a couple rounds at least if it's gonna be quick.
So tell me what is the most outlandish, craziest DM you ever gotten? Mm-hmm. Because I know a lot of your supporters come from your past sex life. Mm-hmm. So,
Jeez, I don't know. I get all kind of wild shit.
someone just, God, I'm telling.
I feel like they're all normal to me now, so I'm trying to like sift through my head of like what's wild because the shit's normal to me. So.
A guy sent me a picture of his asshole.
Oh, see, I've had that, so it's like, I don't know. What's the wildest? I feel like that's like.
And he paid me. Oh gosh.
He paid you to look at the picture?
He paid me because he did a video with me, a FaceTime, and I got paid $500 by watching him stick shit in his ass.
Oh, all right. Nothing wrong
I
with
blocked him after that, but I got the $500.
that. Yeah, unblock him, tell him to send it again.
I bought my 8s. You ever get those crazy DMs like wild, crazy fetishes that you just be like, God damn, nigga.
Yes,
like,
yes. I don't know. I've had one person send me, he wanted to pay me for like a specific content that he wanted. And it was like a long, drawn out, I swear to God, about 10 paragraphs of what he specifically wanted me to say and do and look and wear and how he wanted my eyes to fucking blink. I don't know. I was just like, what? You need to just triple up the amount, bro, because you just asked me to do way too much.
yeah, that's too much. What is something that your supporters don't know about you that you keep private that now you will want everybody to know?
That I want everybody to know?
It doesn't have to be sexual, just something that, because one thing I learned about artists, they try to be as private as possible, but they have like special powers that they do and they know that your supporters don't know about.
Okay, well, if we're not talking about sex.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be about. I'm just not, I talk about everything.
She's onto the sexual shit, so hey. I don't know. I would say my religious side. I'm in Santeria. A lot of people don't know what Santeria is, but I get down with the witchcraft. I'm a bruja, so yeah. You talking about special powers? I do all that.
I gotta get your number. I got your number.
And I don't just play around dabbling it for fun. I'm actually initiated into a few different things. I'm an ordained priestess. In Palo Mayombe. So.
Because the Illuminati been reaching out to me. I'm top of getting DMs from the Illuminati. Y'all not
Jesus
believing
Christ.
me. And it's like, do I enter? I'm tired of being broke.
I'm crying.
I got a couple of people I
live
want to
it up.
sacrifice.
You only got one life, right?
Is that
She
like?
said I got a couple people I want to sacrifice.
I got a few people I want to sacrifice.
Jesus Christ.
A couple of people.
Cut that part out because whatever she sacrificed in the future, I don't want to be involved.
But what is that you practice? What is it exactly? Because everybody hear witchcraft and think that, oh gosh.
Okay, well, Santeria is I don't know if you've heard of Orishas before.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like Orisha worship. Of course, we believe in God the Most High, but you also believe in other gods and Orishas. I mean, I'm trying to think of how I can break it down in the simplest terms for somebody to understand that's listening.
Is it like you guys deal with spirits? And,
Spirits, yeah. Ancestor worship. I keep an altar at my house, all that. Like, my ancestors come for those who fuck with me, so be careful.
You hear that?
Yeah, I don't even gotta ask, they just do.
And what's a typical night? Let's get back to your music. What's a typical night or a typical day in a studio with you? Do you take a long time to record? Do you go in and...
All my sessions are no more than 5 hours. I go in, I know what I want to do before I get there, and I knock it out. Usually I can do anywhere between 2 to 4 songs in that time.
What qualities do you look for in the producers? Because, the producers is what make your song.
Absolutely.
And that's important.
I've been through a few of them, and I think I have found my home location for now. Shout out to AOA Studios in the Bronx. He's the shit. I really value that he knows what he's doing when it comes to like singing and using autotune and Melodyne and all that. Like, he really knows how to fluctuate your voice, how to make it sonically sound, how, you can go in there and kind of be a little shaky and he can fix shit for you. So,
and I see you've been running with Chrissy Bands.
That's my bitch,
She's here in the building.
We actually just laid down 2 songs today. We just came to the
Right.
studio. You guys stay tuned. We got Push For It and Boss Moves will be dropping soon. Dope. She killed it today. I'm super proud of my girl.
She's so dope, and I feel like she's so underrated.
Yeah, if you guys are underrating my bitch, then there's something wrong.
And
with
I
my
feel,
bitch.
but also the ones that's underrated be the most talented.
Be the
Like,
killers. Yeah.
she's fire. She definitely could spit. She has a charisma about her that she's the girl next door, but she's not. Because when she starts talking, and she could get on any beat.
Any beat. I was very impressed because the song that we did, the 2 songs we did today was like my
And
ass
she
was
puts the
singing.
beats on too.
Yeah, I was so proud of her. She killed that shit, and she went in there and laid it down. No punches, no nothing. I was like, "That's my bitch. Go ahead."
I like to see women. I'm not always for the women empowerment, but when I see good chemistry with females, you, Lex, Chrissy, I like that.
I like that too, and it's hard to come by. It really is because bitches are fake. Like,
The music industry has changed. I remember
Very
growing
much.
up, we would see 3 females always together. It was never no smoke. They made money together. It really changed. So when you get somebody, it's good to hold on to that. To that
absolutely,
little
everybody
team.
looks at each other as competition these days. So it's good to have a team.
What you have coming out? Like, what's next for you?
Everything. As I just said, me and Chrissy are about to drop 2 songs, Push For It and Boss Moves. I also have a song dropping with Mano. It's called Who That. I have a song dropping with Mo Dubs called Smash and Pass. I have a lot of shit dropping this year. I have a whole EP called Pieces of Paris. I have a lot. I've been working my ass off this year and just barely putting shit out. I was gonna put out twice a month, but I went through a lot with management this year and letting go people that weren't meant for me. So right now I'm just literally storing up my shit, and now that I've got it all recorded and this, I'm just now done recording all my shit. So it's like, all right, content time, rollout time. Like, let's get it all out there.
For the new people that's trying to come into the music business, because you said you went through like management teams and stuff like that. Obviously, you found new management, you found a new home. How was that working for you?
Well, shout out to Spills. Shout out to the real Tony Lee.
I just wanted you to say that. Hey, boo, my boo's is in the building.
Shout out to my friend Speedy. You know, them 3 are really like, they got me locked in right now. They're keeping me busy, put me where I need to be at, and I really appreciate them.
What do you look for? Because there's a lot of new people.
Genuine. People who are genuine.
It's not always about this.
Yeah, exactly. People who want to see you win, who want to win with you. Because, like you said, a lot of people just want you to pay them for their management time, but they're not really doing what they need to be doing for you. So
When you're not in Paris Banks' character, because you know when you're an artist, you're a different person.
Yeah.
Who are you behind all of that? Like, what is your day-to-day? What's your favorite hobby?
My day-to-day, I love outside. I like to go hiking. I love the rivers, the beach, anything outdoors. I have a whole motorcycle. I like to ride, 4-wheelers, all that. Yeah.
You know how to ride 650s? The dirt bikes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I grew up on dirt bikes, so that was where I started.
Fire.
Yeah.
2 strokes. I know about the strokes and
Yeah,
stuff. My
I know about
son likes to ride bikes. That's not the only stroke I know.
I'm done.
I'm so glad that you came up here. I like diversity. I like to bring people up and let them sit with me and talk and just get a vibe. Sometimes it's not always about just your music. It's about just living life, you know?
Yeah, getting to know each other.
Any advice you would give to new artists that's coming out, or artists that's out now but that came from the entertainment, the adult entertainment?
Yeah.
You're finding that a lot.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of people who are coming from adult entertainment. And
Like, girl, I just saw you sucking dick on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Now you got a whole fucking EP
they got a whole
out.
track talking about sucking dick. Like,
You know? But a lot of the girlies that started from the strip clubs and bottle service girls, their music don't be about too much sex. If you really look at it, they try to switch it up.
That's kind of where I'm at with it now. Because I started out when people were writing for me, it was men, and they wanted to write shit that was all sexual. And I'm like, all right, I wanted to get away from the sex industry to kind of build a different image and a different name for
But
myself.
it's hard.
And it was. But, I took that in the beginning because I was like the little club bops and shit like that. But now that's where I am with it of I want to write what's coming from the head and the heart. But I think that my advice would be to not second guess yourself. If you feel like there's something you want to do, try it. Stop putting yourself down, because I'm a very big hypocrite of that. I put myself down in a lot of ways. I pick myself apart before somebody else can. And don't forget to celebrate yourself. I know I'm a big hypocrite of this. I say I want to get here, I want to do this, and when I get there and when I do that, I don't stop to say like, damn, bitch, you did it. Like, I don't ever stop to celebrate those wins for myself. You know, I'm just like, okay, I'm here, but now, okay, I gotta get over here. I did this and now I gotta get this. Like, I don't never stop to be like, all right, you did it, bitch. Like, be proud of yourself. So stop and be proud of yourself for just a second.
Be proud of yourself, value yourself, give yourself credit. I think as women in general, we don't give ourselves, fuck everybody else. We don't give ourselves credit. We don't praise ourselves. We don't do that. And you be surprised the feeling you get when you stop and say, you know what, bitch, you did that.
Yep.
You know?
It's real shit.
It make you go harder.
I've started to do that lately. Like, you know, just like be by myself and be like, damn, like, look at everything I've done. Like, yes, you did that. Like,
and everything you overcame.
Overcame, for real.
Because, girl, you got a story.
Thank you.
I thought my little bullet right here, because, you know, I used to be outside,
too.
Yeah, I got shot right here.
Oh, bitch, let me hear about it.
Well, I can't really talk about my stuff because my stuff is gang politics, but right here. Boom.
We got the same titty scar.
I used to be 319 pounds, and if I wasn't a fat bitch, I would have been dead.
Where?
Yeah, I lost weight. I have lupus, and I deal with that every day.
How is that? What's the most challenging part about that?
Waking up in the morning. I go through hell.
Like physically waking up, or
physically. Sometimes my kids gotta help me out the bed every morning.
Damn.
I get my joints. It affects my joints. So when everybody's day starts at 7, to get out of bed, it takes me almost an hour just to get up and just to stand up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm good though. I'm here. I'm still talking dirty. I'm still fucking these niggas and sending these niggas about they way.
That's what matters.
I'm living life. You have one life to live.
Yeah.
I used to cry every day, but now it's like, that's why I don't be wanting to hear nobody excuses. Cause bitch, I take 8 pills a day. I take 8 pills a day.
That's crazy.
And I'm still drinking tequila. The doctor better not see this. But what I'm saying is, if I could do it humbly, nobody should have excuses.
Right.
I take 8 pills a day. I get blood transfusions almost every month.
Damn, that's hard.
I get hair injections because all my hair is falling out. My teeth is thinning out. And people be in the comments, she need to fix her teeth. She need to do that. Her teeth is spacing out. Bitch, these dentists already been hitting me up for veneers. I'm getting veneers.
Period.
Okay, period.
Nothing wrong with it.
But I go through it. But that's not gonna stop me.
Good. Well, at least it don't stop you. You're strong.
I'm doing this. I'm good.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing like lupus advocacy.
Good.
And just tapping in with other women because the sad part is you do die from the complications of lupus if you don't take care of yourself. But taking care of yourself doesn't always mean taking medication. Taking care of yourself is taking care of yourself mentally.
Mentally, yeah.
Because whatever your mind tell you, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So if you wake up every day with the mindset of, bitch, you feel good, you look good, you feel good, that's going to make it easier for you to get up.
How you speak
power.
to yourself. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm doing this.
Good. I'm proud of you, girl. You got this shit. You got this.
We good, girl. You're going to be seeing me with my OnlyFans.
Period.
Bids it over like, I got to take my medication at 8
Wait till
o'clock.
she get that booty.
Get this shit over with. Nah.
Wait till she get that booty off.
I'm so glad you came up here. We tapped in, we locked in. You with my peoples.
Yeah.
Where could everybody find you?
And
you look the fuck good. Look, I wish the camera could chime in. She got some nice toes. Show them toes. But then look, she got them heels on toes. I see you getting your massages. Your tattoos is fire.
Shout out to Daisy, Curves by Daisy. She keeps the body right. You know, you guys go tap in with her.
Tell her about me. Maybe I could get a discount. I get Snap.
Absolutely.
I can't get my kids.
I'll tap you in.
Listen, because I'm
tap you in.
Listen.
You guys tap into me everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that. In the Studio with Paris. Tap into my website, Bank Girls Entertainment. You can find all my merch there. Stay tuned. I have shows happening all year round. Yes. This Saturday we have
I'm coming.
Cancer run. Yeah.
Cancer.
Me and my girl, we gonna be there.
All the cancer survivors, that's coming up. And
we outside.
We outside. We coming to support, get some money together.
Yep.
So more researches, more cures. It needs to be more involvement. This is the only thing that bothers me with this industry. The medical field means nothing to a lot of these artists.
Yeah. And that's like, let's tap on that too. It's sad to say there's a lot of artists that are drowning themselves in whatever they can. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. Whatever they can. And it's sad. It's really sad to see. There's people that I'm very close with that are
self-medicating?
Yeah, heavy.
But I feel like those are the ones that really need to be tapped into all these charities and events and raising money and doing more research because they can get help too.
Absolutely.
But
it makes you really look at like, damn, like, you know, you can hear this music coming from this amazing artist and like they killing the shit. They big in the game. But if you know them on a personal level and you know like they barely the fuck awake during the day, like they just floating through life, and it's like, it's really sad to see because that could be the end of them one day.
But you can't tell them stop.
No,
they gotta want to do it for themselves, and that's just life.
Yep.
Thank you, Paris.
Anytime. Thank you for having me, girl. It was a good conversation.
Anytime. Come back up here and show that sexy ass.
Yes, I come back.
And let me just tell them where they can find me. And y'all niggas DMs, that will never change. That will never change. And y'all need to find me on my fucking Cash App. These niggas is... One of my supporters sent $1.
$1?
$1.
Do my girl like that?
But I love y'all.
$1. Oh, you know what? Y'all tap into my OnlyFans. Paris Banks _XXX.
Yes. And don't be using no fucking credit card that y'all know is not going to work the next month. Pay that subscription and subscribe.
Wait a second. Before we go, I think you had a pregnancy test to take, don't you?
Oh, I got pregnancy tests for y'all.
She want to take a pregnancy test.
No, you want to take one.
We're going to see if she got some babies on the way.
Girl, I'm about to be 45. Only thing coming out this coochie is powder.
Powder?
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
And I don't mean the pink powder.
Oh, my God.
I have pregnancy tests for all my guests that's coming up now.
What we doing with that? I'm taking it home?
Listen, first
I might need that next month.
Give me a sponsor. I stole them, but it don't matter. I still got them.
I'm done.
This is for you.
Why, thank you.
You go pee on that stick.
Right now?
That's better. Yes, that's better than the fucking STD. Not now. Well, when the last time you had sex?
See?
When the last time you had sex? Okay. She need to pee on the stick. We be right back.
I'll be right back, y'all.
We out. Peace. You like it, Chrissy? You love it, boo. Yeah, I liked it? Good?